Hi everybody, this is Great Bush and I am playing Killing Floor 2 by myself. It's not something I usually do, is play games by myself. Or at least record me playing them by myself. But today I am playing Killing Floor 2 and I wanted to see around and see what you guys think of it. But first, I want to tell you what my perks are. I like the Berserker, the Support, the Demolitionist, the Firebug, and the Gunslinger. Those are my favorites. I've played a little bit of the Survivalist, as you can see, but just not as much into it. The Firebug is, of course, my favorite support, and Berserker. The Berserker is one I just started recently, and I just love it to death. And I'm hoping to get up to level 15, so maybe you can actually watch me get to level 15 and see how much I do. Level 15, I'm getting the Resistance, so that way I can do a whole bunch of damage and not have to really worry too much. And I am not doing the weekly. I cannot do that by myself, at least. That's actually my first time playing it. What was last time? I'll do a normal to show you guys how it is. And hopefully we can actually get this thing done. Get this thing leveled up. Because I want to be a level 15 Berserker. And nothing, not even the zombies, are going to stand in the way of that. So, if you don't know, the Berserker is a melee person. So, pretty much all melee weapons. And they can do tons of damage, and they have a little bit of speed. That's pretty awesome. I suggest, if you haven't played it, then I suggest playing it, actually. It's really awesome with friends, or if you want, you can just do a normal online multiplayer. If you want. But either way, or if you're doing single player like I am right now, you can also have fun. Just leveling up some people. Oh, get off of me. There we go. Okay. So, this is going to be interesting. My weapons are actually the Pulverizer and the Bone Crusher. So, when I get enough money, I will get those, but otherwise, for like the first couple of waves, I actually stay the same with this. And when you reload, it actually takes off all the blood, and that's awesome. So much blood. But in case you don't know, I'm sure most people do, but the Killing Floor games are all about zombies and killing them, you know. I've heard the first one sucks pretty bad, but I haven't actually played it myself. Ooh, a weapon. I don't really use the far range weapons because you only get experience when you actually do it for your perk. Deal Berserker weapon damage and killing Zed's near player, so that would be good for multiplayer. Michael, my friend from the Rocket League and all that videos, he's also a Berserker. His top one is the Demolitionist, though. That's his favorite. So. And I like usually starting about here. So that way when it gets hard, then I can just go down the street. That's a good, like, tactic. I don't have as much in my way. So. Alright, round 2. Here we go. Wave 2. Close enough. Alrighty. I actually don't hear anybody yet. There they are. Alright, you guys want to go? Isn't the damage awesome? Ooh, and one of the best things about the Berserkers are that when you reach, what level is it? I think it's 10. No, actually. It's actually a level 5. You get 2 points of health every second. So when you're damaged, you don't have to keep healing yourself all the time, only for the bigger guys, like the bosses, because you always regenerate. You wanna come get me? Let's go. But if you change your controls, like I have, I always do. Let's see, sell those. Regenerate that. Okay. So your left mouse button is your basic attack. It's slow, well, faster when you have your increased attack speed and all that. And then you have your right mouse button, which is a heavy attack. It does a lot more damage, but it's slower. And your middle mouse button is your defensive, your block. So it helps protect you, but for this and the other one I was just using, I don't use the block. I only use the block for the Bone Crusher because it actually has a mace and a shield. And the shield does really good, especially for the bosses. So. Oh. Alright, let's go. Give me some more. Oh, the best thing about the pulverizer is your hard hit, your right click, it explodes on contact. If you see my ammo down there. And then they do a whole bunch more damage. Oh geez, not a Scrake. There we go. All good. On normal, it's pretty good. It actually does take you a while to get leveled up. So when you're lower leveled, don't be upset if you can't kill anybody very well. You have to at least pretty much be a level 5 and get the use of playing as your character. Oh, come on. Ooh, Siren. There we go. You wanna go? Okay, I gotta reload because the little 5 down in the corner there, that tells me my explosion ammo's out. Once your ammo is actually out, it changes to a normal hard hit. So, it's not too bad. Oh, Dorian spit on me. No one likes you. Okay. But the best thing about the game is just the multiplayer, because it's just so fun. But when you do the multiplayer, when you play it on normal, you actually have to be careful because the enemies, there's more enemies and they're a bit stronger. Bone Crusher, there we go. And you have a certain weight limit, which is this up here, right under my dosh, which is your money. So, yeah. Let's see. And you get to use your buttons, so. Let's see. Reload, and it also clears off blood if I do it again. Whoosh! All clean. But my 1 is primary, 2 is secondary, 3 is melee, and 4 is your like healing and welding. I think it's your healer that you have to go to the options to show it. Or, no, maybe it's the welder. I think it's the welder. Because otherwise, when you're near a door, you have to hold your certain button. Which, for mine, is E. I don't think that one has any there. Alright, but this is the Bone Crusher. Yeah, hold E and stuff. Alright, Bone Crusher. But you have your hit, you have your hard hit, and then you have your block. Which it has some pretty... oh shoot. It has some pretty good knockback too. Come on. I actually changed my healing and stuff, so it's on my side, my thumb buttons on my mouse, because I have a game mode. My game mode. Oh, I don't even know what I'm talking about because of all these guys. Alright, get away. You guys are all going down. Ooh, and each class, each perk, class, whatever you want to call it, also does have a nice, oh shoot, I'm gonna go this way. Grenade as well. Block. There. It does a lot less damage reduction. Or it has a lot of damage reduction on it. I only took like 1 or 2 hits from that. Ouch. And they keep coming after you when they're red, so be careful. Alright. Pulverizer. Get out of here. Reloading. I always say reloading because when I play with Michael, I say reloading because it usually takes me longer to reload depending on who I am. Oh yeah, I took your head off. You can't spit at me now, can you? There. Okay. Reload. You always have to reload your weapons. Oh shoot, I'm not even going the right way. Because when you actually do all that, it's pretty bad. If you don't, then you have to actually go back and reload it. Because they all don't always reload. And you have ammo boxes and armor and weapons, as you've seen, laying around. That was an ammo box. You'll know when it's armor because it actually looks like armor lying on the ground. So, it also has like a hold E when you're near the traders to auto purchase, but I don't always like that because I just didn't. Especially when I just started, I hated it, so I shut it off. I don't need it, so all I just do is click E and click auto purchase if I need it. Let's do it today. Oh, what am I doing? See, I always go through this through my life. Yeah, I'm paying attention, just talking, and I'm just like blanking out. Another ammo box if I need it. Ooh, the Patriarch. He's the hardest one of the 2 bosses. Well, it actually depends on the category. For him, it's actually a bit easier for me. Ugh. Especially with this. Ugh. Ouch. Alright, I need this. This guy, when he gets low, he runs off and heals. Oh, like that. Urgh. Okay. If you kill him quick enough before he can actually heal at all, you actually get an achievement for it, which I have gotten it, but only because I got him stuck into place. Michael actually does not have it yet. Okay, I gotta reload this. Oh, jeez. Shoot. I hate that. I always hit the wrong buttons. But I love the damage that I can actually do. Alright. I know you're near. Show yourself. Ugh. Are you serious? Alright, healing. But as you can see with my healing regeneration, I'm still pretty much at 100. I haven't really died. And as, of course, when you do harder game modes, it gets a lot harder. Sorry if I'm talking a lot, it's just that I talk a lot. I just don't know how to fill the space, so. Alright. I did not mean to do that. Or that. I actually meant to reload. Alright. I'm gonna go back over here. Stalker. Not calling her a stalker, that's actually what she's called. Which they kind of are because they're invisible and you can't see them. Okay. Where'd you go, dude? I don't need this, but I can't pick it up anyways. I've got 15 minutes. I always forget. Shoot. Take that. Ooh, I'm almost level 15. So, I guess I'll let you guys stick around until then. Because I want to be a level 15 and I want to see how good I can do. I am going to do this. Or maybe I'll let you guys go so you don't know how well I do yet. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to the Treasure Kingdom. I'll show off more when I'm with Michael. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.